Process strengthen our lives up and put us in order. Process remove impurities. Don't turn your mistake into a monster with your mouth. The monster will consume you. Leave your mistake to remain a mistake. Let God take care of it. Listen, when you make a mistake, push it in the hands of God. You cannot say you are heaven worthy when you are not regretting over any bad thing you have done. It is. If you understand the importance of our grips on God, that alone will make you pray through before you say yes to any man in marriage. Pray through before you go to approach any woman. Because if your grip on God, there are some people who are anointed to knock off your grip on God. They will just knock it off after marriage and you're out. And once your grip on God is out, it's not just your marital life that's under threat, your eternal life is gone. So you look at the grip that Joseph had on God, it was strong enough to paralyze the demonic heritage of the wife. And there was no spiritual attack in his home. Are you understanding me? He had two wonderful boys. One called what? Manasseh. The Lord has made me to forget all my pains. The second one, Ephraim. I will now be fruitful in the land. And there's no place where it's recorded that the wife gave him problems. There's no place where it's recorded that demons came to the house. There's no place where the snakes the wife was worshiping find their way to that house. Joseph must have looked at her and said, by the grip that I'm holding on God, the idols of your father's house must not come here. She said, yes, my Lord. And she said, snake, oh yeah, snake, go back. It is when a man's grip is on God that he can define the culture of his life. 1, 2, the culture of his marriage. And that culture will be Bible culture, Bible based. Because you are the head of the home, you are the governor of the marriage. So your grip on God must be strong. So that you will not lead the woman astray or destroy children that have been born. Preparation for marriage. Number 4, establish a firm grip on God. Say, I hear. David had his grip on God. In the Old Testament, they permitted polygamy. God tolerated it, not permitted. God tolerated it. God has never permitted polygamy, sorry. God only tolerated it. You get my point? So now, if David had no grip on God, do you know what it means to kill 8 women at age 30? One is enough. One is enough crisis. Then you now have 8 at age 30. And yet he was still worshiping God. Solomon's grip on God was so poor. The Bible says his wife turned him away from God. Is that not? A marriage can kill your grip on God if you don't have it established before the marriage came. A marriage can kill your grip on God if you don't have it established before the marriage came. In families where wives' grips on God are stronger, God will begin to pass messages to that home, to the wife, and giving the wife the authority to shape blessings in that house. So if you don't listen to a woman whose grip on God is stronger than yours, you are ready to bury your life as a man. You will die suddenly. She will not even see it in a vision to warn you. Because God will need one person to have a stronger grip. If the husband refuses, God will make the wife. Because for the sake of the children, one person have to be strong. One person have to be a watchman. God would have wanted the both of you to be, but a lot of people are reckless. They don't pay the price. So you end up seeing one. In most cases today, it's even women. Women are the ones who pray. They go to church. They study the Bible. They are more conscious to walk with the Spirit of God. As a result, you see wives having stronger grips on God in a home, and some stupid men will not even listen to them. When a man have a stronger grip on God, the woman must listen to him unconditionally. And when the woman has, the man must listen. But that one becomes very dangerous, because a woman is not designed to lead. So you are not listening to her. Before you know, Jezebel can come in. So the best thing to do, make sure you also wake up. Let her not lead permanently. Let her lead until you find God. Are you understanding me? Until you find God, so that another spirit will not take hold. Because women are not designed to lead a home. You get my point? It is where men fail that you see women leading. And when they lead perpetually, Jezebel comes in. There was only one time in Israel where a woman led, Deborah. Only once. And that shut down after that. That is God telling you women are not born to provide leadership role in the family. The man is the head. It is when men are not on duty, God will now say, for the sake of the destiny of this home, let me bring the woman up. Let the woman be sitting with me on the table where the man was supposed to sit. So I will not be talking to her. But that should be temporal, not permanent. If you make it permanent, it will ruin the marriage completely. So the man must wake up. The fifth thing you do to prepare for marriage, I will just mention. Okay, I can finish it quickly. Number 5, develop the fitness to raise the marital standards in scriptures. Develop the fitness to raise the marital standards in scriptures. There are many marital standards in the Bible. Ephesians alone has 2. Husbands, love your wife. Wives, submit to your husband. Those are marital standards. If you are not fit to raise those standards, you can't raise them. Before you hear the Bible say husband loves your wife or wife submit to your husband, is because there will be circumstances that will not let that happen. There will be circumstances in the marriages that will threaten the love the husband is supposed to have for the wife, or threaten the submission that the woman is supposed to give to the husband. But when you have the fitness, no matter the circumstances, you raise the standard. If you don't have the fitness, you cannot raise the standard. When a woman does not have the fitness to submit, she cannot submit. When a husband does not have the fitness to love, he cannot love. So before marriage, make sure if you're a woman, you have developed the fitness to be submissive to a man. If you're a man, make sure you have developed the fitness to love your wife when you finally marry. This idea of sitting down in complacency and waiting to be married is very destructive. You are not developing anything. The only thing you are developing as a man is gemu, the BS. As a woman, just your breasts. And these days, bombers, they go to what do they scientists carry operation to, just how they have hips and they start to come like mountains. You know, that's the only thing they develop. Then after they have done it, and then carry naked body and put on Facebook, on Instagram, on social media. That is all they develop. They develop sexuality, and marriage is not sex. They develop sexuality. They don't even develop romance. There's a difference between romance and sex. They develop sexuality, not romantic tendencies, not romantic characters. There's a difference between romance and sex. They're not the same. Now, let me make you understand. A woman that they raped, she had sex by force. Is that not? But there's no romance in it. Romance is beyond touching. It's how you speak and how you treat yourselves. I'm not going to that during this because I can see the attention as